So Pete, it's quite common for people to come up and ask, why hasn't my pain got better? It's been months.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah. So, the common belief, I think, in society is that if my pain's not got better, there's something must be terribly wrong. Now, we've got to make sure we screen for serious pathology in that case, that we screen out malignancies or inflammatory arthropathies, inflammatory conditions. Those are the things we need to make sure we haven't missed. But for the majority of cases, the things that predict us not getting better are not structural, ironically. There are more things around us starting to get worried about our back, which is a natural thing. You're not getting better. You're thinking, hell, what's going on here? If we start overprotecting the back, if we become frightened of movement and activity, we become more guarded, we start avoiding things. We start worrying and thinking bad things about, like, this is never going to get better, I'm screwed, I'm not going to be able to go back to work or activity. We start thinking like that. That's the body going into overprotection. And the nervous system, when it's in overprotection mode, becomes more sensitized. So it becomes more sensitive to move and to touch and to do stuff. Start setting up this vicious cycle. So classically, we start thinking we're damaged. We start becoming more frightened. We overprotect. We avoid. We're not sleeping as well. We start avoiding physical activity. We may be eating more bad food, or we're feeling stressed, so we drink more alcohol. It just creates this perfect storm for pain persistence. The cool thing, though, is for patients to understand that most of these things are modifiable. That means you can change how you think. You can become less fearful. You can re-engage in learning to relax and move normally and get back to being physically active and improve your sleep and your diet and nutrition. They're all things that can turn that clock around to break down that vicious cycle. And so understanding those factors is really key for taking people on a pathway to recovery.